spurious. The first word is spurious. Then we will go for zenith, zenith, and then we will discuss anarchy, and then cordial, and then pensive, and then discord, and then commotion, commotion, and then anomaly, and then equivocal, and then lucid, and pre- precipitate, and assuage, and then erudite, and then opaque, and then prodigal, and then enigma, and then farewell. These will be these words will be discussed, and in this way you will increase the repertoire of your vocabulary. So let us start from the first word, that what is the meaning of spurious. What is the spelling? Spurious. Spurious. Spurious, we have two type of things, real and fake. तो हमारे पास जब कोई जेन्युइन चीज़ नहीं होता, फेक होता है, उसको हम स्प्यूरियस कहते हैं. स्प्यूरियस, नॉट बीइंग व्हाट इट पर्पस टू बी, false or fake. The thing which is fake will be spurious. Let me use it in a sentence. For example, a good insurance officer should be able to separate genuine and spurious claims. So what is the meaning of spurious? This will be a 5 minutes or 10 minutes video, and then we will go for the next activity. I will study and then will share with you. Spurious. Spurious means fake. And then zenith, zenith. What is the meaning of zenith? The top, the peak portion, or the top of anything. For example, the top of a mountain, etc. zenith ऊंची जगह को कहते हैं, सबसे टॉप वाली. तो हमारे पास इसका जो अपोजिट है वो नादिर है, NADIR. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, Deepika Padukone is at the zenith of her career. This was the sentence. And then anarchy. What is anarchy? Disorder. We use it in two senses. We use it for state. For example, we have anarchy and democracy, etc. Actually, arc mean head. So when there is no head in a country, then anarchy is the opposite of arc. So anarchy, there will be disobedience or randomness or disorder. For example, the killing of Egyptian king created anarchy in the country. And cordial. Cordial mean cord. C-O-R-D. Cord. Cord means heart. We have many terms in English language from Greek, Italian words, and then we have French words, and these are from other languages in English. So cordial mean heart. What will be the meaning of cordial? Cordial mean friendly, which is friendly, which is good with you. And discord is the opposite. And we have another word like accord. Accord mean agreement, while the opposite of accord is discord. We can use it in the same sense. And let me use it in a sentence. For example, there should be a cordial environment in the office for optimum result. So this was sentence. Pensive. Pensive mean engage in deep or serious thoughts, deep thinking. आप किसी चीज़ में मसरूफ़ हो, deep thinking में, तो उसको हम pensive कहते हैं. So for example, the girl sitting staring into the ocean had a pensive look on her face. Pensive. And discord. We have discord. Discord mean disagreement. You can use it in a sentence to accord and discord. So discord mean agreement or conflict, etc. And commotion mean confused and noisy disturbance. For example, uh, I could hear a commotion in front of my house, so I went to see what the problem was about. Commotion mean confused and noisy disturbance, जिसका कुछ पता न चलता हो, जो डिस्टर्ब करने वाला हो और कंफ्यूज करने वाला हो. Anomaly mean something that deviates from what is normal, जो normal ना हो और standard ना हो, उसको हम anomaly कहते हैं. Now the equivocal mean ambiguous, which have ambiguity. Oak mean dark. Unequivocal will be the opposite of equivocal. Equivocal will be the statement or a person who is ambiguous, who don't have clear statements. This was about. And lucid. Lucid mean easy to understand or clear. A teacher should give lucid explanation to the doubts raised by the students. Lucid mean clear understanding or easy understanding, easy to understand, which the thing which is clear or easy to understand. And precipitate. And precipitate we have two meaning. One is in chemistry, the solution have two parts. One is precipitate and the other is I don't remember it, but we use it in the chemistry, while we also use it in the in daily or in normal routine. What is the meaning of precipitate? Cause an event or situation, typically one that is undesirable, to happen suddenly, unexpectedly. Those incidents which happen suddenly or unexpectedly will be called precipitate. इस तरह का वाक़या जो आप एक्सपेक्ट ना करते हो और आपके साथ आए, इसको हम precipitate कहते हैं. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, his carelessness and driving precipitated a disastrous accident. So I have used it in the sentence. Precipitate mean unexpectedly or suddenly undesirable situation. इस तरह का सिचुएशन जो आप ना चाहते हो, उसको हम an event or situation that is undesirable. And assuage mean calm, relieve, mitigate or soothe. This is the meaning of assuage, जो आपको काम करे या रिलीफ दे दे या सूद करे. Erudate means scholarly, having great knowledge. A person having great knowledge will be erudate. For example, the one with PhD may have enough knowledge or great knowledge, so it will be assuage. And you can mention many examples like Einstein and these people. Erudate means scholarly or having great knowledge. Opaque mean not transparent, not able to seen through. We can use opaque per person. For example, this you can say that this person is opaque. It means that this person is ambiguous. You can't just predict things about him. We use it in a negative notation or a negative sense. Prodigal. What is the meaning of prodigal? You know, when you spend money and waste money, it will be prodigal. Prodigal means to waste money, and wastage or wastage of money. Profligacy, Profligacy is another word which is used for wastage. And what is the spelling of prodigal? Prodigal. For example, let me use it in a sentence. He was once wealthy, but he lost it all through prodigal living. So in a wastage way, when you use the money uh, aimlessly and spending money or using resources freely and recklessly. Wastefully, uh, in a wasteful way, when you are wasting money and using money. Enigma mean mystery or puzzle. Enigma, and fervid mean passionate or enthusiastic. This was, let me use it, when a specific person like Tom is a fervent supporter of uh, girls child education, FERVID. How you will use it in a sentence? Tom is a fervent supporter of girls child education. It's mean that he is very passionate about to spread and spread the education related with girls, and he is interested in girl education, enthusiastic about it and passionate about it. So fervid use in this sense. Thank you very much.